Acquisitions news. Live interview regarding the acquisition of Pilixa. Bullish news. Light Access Technologies closes strategic cooperation agreement with Ironman Directional Drilling. Raymond James hikes ratings on Vulcan Materials. Martin Marietta on potential boost from U.S. infra spending. Pharma drug successfully completes key milestone to support cGMP production of clinical lead. Candidate PD001. Its patented, orally available version of ceforanthine for oncology and infectious disease. Ebix signs Asperger to join its annuity exchange platform. Tesla is ramping up production in China. Fanatics to work with Foot Locker to sell licensed sports products. Foot Locker, Inc. and Fanatics team up to expand licensed sports product offering for fans. Intercept Pharmaceuticals announces repurchase of convertible notes. Ginkgo Bioworks announces strategic purchase of epidemiological data infrastructure assets. Old Republic announces share repurchase authorization and special dividend. Deere's profit rises on demand for farm, construction equipment. Chief Commercial Officer Steven Silvestro just bought a handful of shares in Optimize RX Corporation. Nasdaq. OPRX. Cohen makes millions on Bed Bath & Beyond as meme traders recoil. FedEx shipping contractor turmoil intensifies as peak season nears. Penske Truck Leasing Canada Inc. Moody's assigns a Prime 2 rating to Penske Truck Leasing Company. LP's new commercial paper program. Roblox poaches seasoned Meta executive as it chases growth in Asia. Nuance Pharma receives clearance to begin pivotal clinical trials with ensifentrine for COPD in China. Marriott opens expansive new headquarters despite rise of hybrid working. Kapruvia approved in Switzerland with additional regulatory decisions expected in H2 2022. Fisker Ocean in demand. Company considering production expansion beyond 50K units per year as Sport and Ultra trims sell out in U.S. Strong enthusiasm sets tone for possible American manufacturing. Revolutionary CRISPR gene editing speeds from lab to treatment room. Indonesia's Telkom to combine mobile, broadband businesses. China's lithium champion Ganfeng mints money but walks a fine line. Update 1 GM. LG Energy Solution considering Indiana for fourth U.S. battery plant. GM. LG Energy Solution considering Indiana for fourth U.S. battery plant. Why Canaan stock crept higher today? Bearish news. Wayfair to lay off about 5% of global workforce. Wayfair to lay off 5% of employees, stock falls. Oil prices track perceived riskier assets lower. ING cuts forecasts on sticky Russian crude output. Oil prices track riskier assets lower. ING cuts forecasts on sticky Russian crude output. Own Tesla stock? You'll have more shares after the stock split. Update 1 Furniture retailer Wayfair to cut 870 jobs. Grubhub's owner begins a necessary slim down. The arbitral tribunal has confirmed Netflix Inc.'s redemption right regarding Next Games Corporation's minority shares. Stock market live news updates. Futures lower, Bitcoin tumbles ahead of Friday open. Deere stock tumbles as earnings miss expectations. Burger King's most recent menu hit isn't a Whopper. Philippines mulls allowing drinks firms to directly import sugar in rare step. Bitcoin sinks to below $22,000. Crypto stocks Coinbase and Marathon Digital tumble. Citigroup brokerage ordered to pay $14.9 million for failing to detect market abuse. Europe's gas crunch will squeeze BASF. Deere stock tumbles as supply chain pressures bring Q3 earnings miss, profit forecast cut. Deere stock drops after profit miss and trimmed net income outlook, while revenue rises well above forecasts. India cut its purchases of Russian crude for the first time in 5 months and switched to Saudi Arabia's cheaper oil. Update 1 UK's FCA fines Citigroup $15 MLN for market abuse rule failings. Ride-hailing stocks reverse after recent rally. UK's FCA fines Citigroup $15 million for market abuse rule failings. Bed Bath & Beyond sinks 44% after Ryan Cohen exits stake. SS&C Globe Op Forward Redemption Indicator. SAS cancels 1,700 flights due to pilot strike, late aircraft deliveries. Chinese yuan hits near 2-year low as recession fears, Fed risks weigh. Apple warns of security flaw for iPhones, iPads and Macs. Update 1 Musk targets adtech firms in Twitter suit over takeover deal. Core and Main LP, Moody's affirms Core and Main's CFR, downgrades term loan rating to B1. Financing news. Chimera announces $150 million private placement equity financing. Accelerate Diagnostics announces pricing of public offering of common stock. Atlas Corp. Board of Directors forms special committee of independent directors to evaluate previously announced take-private proposal. Earnings news. GM announces return of capital to shareholders. VNET to announce unaudited second quarter 2022 financial results on August 30, 2022. WNS Holdings Limited announces details of annual general meeting of shareholders. Global clinical biomarkers market during the forecast period 2022 to 2032. Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corp. reports fourth quarter and fiscal 2022 results. Foot Locker stock rises pre-market on Q2 earnings beat. Retailer announces CEO transition. Foot Locker stock surges as earnings beat forecasts and new CEO named. This major indicator helped Walmart blow earnings out of the water. Hello Group to report second quarter 2022 results on September 1, 2022. Prospect Capital schedules fiscal year earnings release and conference call. Salesforce CRM to report Q2 earnings. What's in the offing? The Buckle, Inc. reports second quarter net income. Canadian Solar, CSIQ, Q2 earnings beat, revenues rise Y. Imperial Oil, IMO, shares dip 1% since Q2 earnings beat. Agilent Technologies, NYSE, a 5-year earnings growth trails the impressive shareholder returns. Deere reports third quarter net income of $1.884 billion. Saudi Arabia is surging ahead of the US and Europe's growth forecasts for the rest of 2022. Get first look inside Fifth Third Private Bank at Montgomery Quarter, photos. Applied Materials stock higher after Q3 earnings, chip market optimism. Here's the most alarming number from Coinbase's latest earnings report. Kingsoft Cloud to report second quarter 2022 financial results on September 6, 2022. VipShop reports unaudited second quarter 2022 financial results. Edited transcript of NCM. AXE earnings conference call or presentation the 22nd of August 18:11:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Kohl's earnings and sales drop as company works to clear excess inventory. Links to articles are below. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.